Hello guys, and welcome to this week's Indie Thursday stream. For Indie Thursday, we are going to be celebrating Valentine's Day by playing Monster Prom. I'm gonna level with you guys. I know very little about this game other than that it's like a romance visual novel that can be queer, except also you date monsters, which is like my jam. I have a box of Cadbury's Finest milk tray that I bought for £1, and it's a lot of chocolate. And I feel like I could eat this box by myself, but I probably shouldn't. And also, I have a bottle of wine. I hope you guys caught that beautiful sound of a screw top bottle opening. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerously nice. Anyway, before I got wasted off of wine and chocolate, let's hop into the game, shall we? I'm gonna go for shadowy trans boy over here. I feel like Flame Lady, I love her, but I'm gonna go for Mochi because that's who I am. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who's as cute as she was genocidal. Yuckies. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brains with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Leon Court for XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. I too am a hipster vampire, so...
Yay!
Polygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Oh, solidly always meeting obnoxious people at parties because, like, I've suffered. No way. A good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who won't remember what you did in the morning. I have to agree with Polly on this one. I have to say, like, that's my idea of a good time is getting drunk enough that you don't remember what you did the next day. I was kind of hoping you'd do the murdering yourself. We're living in an age when a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants. I don't know what the world is coming to. Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care. Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien as a team. It really brings you closer to each other. No, help us, somebody, please, cause a sexy problem. God. What, I'm sorry, I think I may have accidentally fallen in love with Polly immediately on the basis of the phrase, cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and send release Kratlak Thule the world fucker. Using an accursed sword someone was stupid enough to give you, you shattered the ward separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapour. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesied. This realm will rot like the maggot-wriggled corpse it is.
Rad!
Ah, sick as the world fucker, come to fuck the world.
Yes!
Hey world fucker, wanna party? Kralak Thule speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, hell yes. You all head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming red in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain fun and boldness. Get off my nuts, narrator. You don't understand the ancient reasons for dodgeball slaughter. Many died before us, but we won't waver. That's right, I'm the narrator, and I'm sick of your shit. Oh, what's this? Looks like the opposing team had reinforcements the whole time. 50 orcs, 3 bears, 100 goblins, and a dragon that's also machine guns, somehow. Yeah, it turned out that narrator had more power than expected, huh? Should have thought about that before you fucked with me. I won't even give you the pleasure of narrating this bullshit. You wake up in detention, your team is lost, everybody hates you, and I'm making you 3 boldness that this doesn't happen again. Fucking rip, I am bad at this game. Just chuck him in the garage. My garage, he'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to— Man, we are fucking sucking at this. Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are real classics. Michael Jackson, Alf, Pope John Paul I. Wait a second, these are all people I murdered. Have you been stealing my murders this whole time? All this time I thought you were a super cool serial killer, but you're really just a low-life kill stealer.
Go get a life!
Get your own murder victims. Damien storms out of your house, with smoke literally coming out of his ears. Damn, you hoped you wouldn't notice. You suck at everything. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There'll be plenty of noobs to punch my fearsome paramour when you are mine. What? I've travelled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so I can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly.
Fucking metal!
Well, I would. And that sounds doper than hell. Which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Charge through the rift, directly into fully armored town. Ah, damn. It's foiled again. Is everyone else cutting you up and feeding you to yourself? Piece your body back together and make it home. Damien is already drawing up battle plans with the prince. Dude, your army is so incredibly sick. Did you see what they did to that pathetic loser with the grapefruit? I did, my love. I did indeed. Why didn't you bring weapons? The Monster Prom draws near. I feel like we've, hung out with Damien the most, but I feel like I probably got the most points with Polly. I'm gonna try with Damien.
Hey, noob.
Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom? With you? How can I put this delicately? Fuck no.
What a loser!
It feels so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Waifu life forever. McFucking rip. Right, this time I'm gonna do for real, and I'm gonna go full Polly. Meth, it's what's for lunch. Oh yeah, I was just complaining the other day that I make way more meth than I can ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a very terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder or Probably Not Meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know, I've got the perfect name. Don't say Nipples. Killed me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes killing and drug dealing turns out to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Copy Liam, he's into all that social justice. He thought his name was actually just Pushroom wearing a pair of tight jeans. Something seems wrong with that Liam. Can't put any finger on it. There's a whole lot wrong with this Liam Damien. Look, he hasn't answered a single question on the test. Thanks a lot, Liam. And thanks a lot, sleeping duty. Nice one, Polly. Now let's put this loser back to sleep. Damien happily beats you back to unconsciousness. This has been happening a lot since they started letting brooms attend class. Cheers. Man, I am insanely garbage at this.
Hey, boo!
Fingers crossed.
Let's do this!
You finally pluck up your courage. Not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can't tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. And, Boo, you're a big one.
No way, boo!
After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join an underground society of sad people who couldn't got a date for Monster Prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross. Even if I get all of the, getting turned down by various people endings, I still want to try it. So, this shit is getting so old. Every time I go in a dark arts forum, I have to deal with sexist trolls trying to call me out and prove that I'm a fake dark arts girl. Oh yeah? You like licking so much? Name 3 of the earliest curses. Probably just take pictures of yourself with cursed artifacts to get attention. So if I can't want to murder people in obscure occult ways just because I'm female, please. I'm so sick of dealing with this sexist bullshit when all I want to do is use magic to make people suffer. I don't even know what to do. I should write a heated essay decrying sexism, an essay so heated it melts the eyeballs of anyone who reads it. Except by giving background context, talking about RuneGate, when that siren published a book of runes and everyone got way too obsessed with looking into all of the lives she drowned. Even more sexist bullshit. Why did I let you talk me into this? I never thought I'd say this, but you just made melting people's eyeballs out an unpleasant experience for me. Oh man, you know it's a bad day when you ruin eyeball melting for people. Hey, remember that one time at one part you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets in the business world? Holy shit you do not, and that does not sound like your area of expertise at all. You must have been pretty drunk. But it's Vera, so you smile and nod. Well, I will be attending a very fancy important business dinner event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into stone and then snake in. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is, if you're not doing anything tonight. You're planning on reorganising your collection of very rare, mint-condition Pokemon cards. It's a popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. If that can wait, so when the time rolls around for that fancy business dinner, you shove them in your pocket and roll out. Trade those Pokemon cards. Quick as a flash, you pull out your dope collection of Pokemon cards until you find the perfect pocket human for the event. Regina Smith, Queen of Networking. She's the owner of a plethora of businesses, as well as one of the 7 guardians of the stock market. It's incredibly rare and gives whoever possesses it a +7 in networking, which makes it super valuable. Suddenly you're being surrounded by a businessman, each thrusting his card at you in a veritable orgy of potential business collaborations. I believe in us.
Sure.
Fingers crossed, lads. Why are you wearing a blanket? I feel as if this is tied to another stupid adventure of yours that I missed for some reason. Call me crazy, but I don't feel like dating someone who thinks a blanket with 2 holes in it is a proper fashion choice. Bye.
Pathetic.
Wow. Pretending to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghosts of your failures. Boo. I'm gonna go for a quick game because I've got 15 minutes left of stream. Oh, definitely, by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal. After its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building. But roasting totally destroys the flavour of done talking, fire time now. As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it. I think that pretty much says it. So angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. So angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting. Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. Oh, pragmatism burn. Violence always loses against well-constructed worldviews based on strong branches of philosophy. What? Yeah, that. Magnetism burn. Soon all your classmates are cheering you on and praising your prowess in rational thinking and verbal wits. Idiotic, move or I will kill you dead. But a cheering mob has raised you on their shoulders while chanting, pragmatist, pragmatist. Technically you have moved, so Damien has no point in persisting with its threats. Still, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. Hello, friendlo. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try and sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. Just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. If you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table of a person you've expressed a desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move. Man. F McFucking rip me. But you don't mind your business. You eat the banana instead. What? Oh, look at Damien. He's losing his shit again. Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite. Not like Blue, huh? Indeed, Blue seems to be all bite, Lamau for sure. Kinda sexy. It is alluring, being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy. True that, unless you're bullying banana. I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid. Hashtag winners don't bully bananas, they just eat them. Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully. Oh, not again. This is it. This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. Prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt. Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus Blue. Instant classic. Interesting. I might attend. Damn right. You all have tickets to watch how I reduce Blue's bones into a sad, shapeless pulp. Yes, free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night. So you've led yourself to your own potential death. Nice. Oh, I'm absolutely asking Damien to go to prom fight with me.
Let's go.
Prom? Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass, but
Fucking
nothing is as
metal.
badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we
Love
go.
is metal.
Love is metal. That's a phrase and a half. Prom was great. You crashed your limo into the wall of the school and it was the best entrance ever. Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of a car on fire. I'm glad it only took me 2.5 hours and a third of a bottle of wine, only a third, to smooch our very first monster. Oh my god. That's so gay. What about you, Mochi? What's your favourite story arc? Nothing to worry about, you'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure.